Good evening, everybody. I was going to make a joke about how it's a very warm welcome and warm also climate, but now it's getting a little chilly with the thing, so that joke is not going to work. But it did when you guys were all waiting outside in the sun. So thank you for your patience. It's a little difficult to start with what else to say, but congratulations. What a credible group of people you are, class of 2024. 6 months ago, this was a dream. And now I get the proud honor of standing here before you as principal of CHS. Throughout this ceremony, we have reflected on the past, the future. We were given words of advice and inspiration. But my role here tonight is just to give gratitude and thanks. So I'm first going to thank our county commissioners and Board of Education. Your unwavering support and belief of our students and schools makes this all possible, and truly, we really wouldn't be here without you. Special thank you to our superintendent, Dr. Ford, assistant superintendent, Sean Meehan, and business administrator, Kelly Brazelton. Managing over 5 career academies in 18 locations is no small feat, and behind the scenes efforts ensure every day is a success. So really, thank you. Next, the biggest one I think is our teachers. You inspire and challenge our students every day, guiding them to reach their full potential. Your creativity, patience, and enthusiasm create an environment where learning thrives and students are encouraged to dream big. You are the mentors, the motivators. You are the heart and core of CHS. We cannot thank you enough. To our support staff, guidance counselors, Melanie Sambataro, because I always mess it up, and Sandra Guidos. Your can-do attitude and insightful guidance has been instrumental in helping our seniors from navigating the very hard college process to providing a calm space during a stressful time. Nurse Condon, our school nurse, make sure all of our students and staff are healthy and well at all times. Our custodians, and I really would like to give a shout out to Bill Bond, and I'll just call him Ricky, they're our nighttime custodians. And I've learned in the very short time here at CHS, we love our nighttime activities. We love our events, and they're the ones that are really setting it up every single event and taking it down, which is and I'll say this, our kids are great cleaner-uppers. I always start an event, and I'm like, there's no way they're gonna make it happen, and within 10 minutes, they have it up, and usually within 45 minutes, they have it down. But I really want to give a special shout out to Mr. Bond and Ricky. You do a fantastic job, and we really appreciate you. The next one, and this is an important one for me specifically because it's very challenging. Mr. Gleason, and I'll get to him in a little bit, is really, set the stage. But the others that really have been very warm and welcoming and got me to the place that I am is our rock stars, is what makes probably CHS a magical place. When you have issues like today, when I was worried about if it's going to get too hot, can we have some water? Who do I call? The PSFA, who brings not only coolers and water, but then go, do you want to get us to get you ice? So I just really want to take a moment to really give acknowledgement specifically, and please stand up if I call your name because they were leadership in our PSFA. Mrs. Colleen Semesky, who was co-president, please stand up. Mrs. Weiss, membership head. Mrs. O'Brien and Miss Backen, for color wash chair. I always mess it up. Sorry, Mom, I promise I won't do that for you. Please, thank you, and please, and any parent, please stand up if you're involved with the PSFA, because really, we really could not do it without you, especially students and staff. They give so much money to donate for scholarships and items, and really have helped me through this transition. It's not all about me, but I really want to say thank you. One more, Mr. Godkin, senior class advisor. You stepped out of your comfort zone. This is not the zone of Dungeons and Dragons on Friday afternoons. And probably this is not your wheelhouse, but and you'll never do this again. But you stepped up and you made this special for the class of 24. And also the class, I'm sorry. It's my first time, everybody. But really, this is also the class that, I don't know if you guys know, never got to go to Thompson Park. So, but really, you made it a special year for them, so thank you so much. Mr. Gleason, I know you've retired, but this is your legacy. CHS is your baby. Your legacy at CHS endures as a pillar of our school community. Thank you for nurturing CHS, as you really are a vital part of each of every senior's success. The environment you cultivated here is just more than a setting, it's an integral chapter to the larger narrative of their adulthood. And thank you for giving me this support at the beginning, because it was a very easy transition. Thank you so much. And last but not least, getting dry mouth, class of 2024. Entering mid-year and where you did not know my face, and thanks to your prank last Friday, I think people will be finding my face in the hallways of CHS for the next 20 years. But seriously, I could not ask for a better senior class to have started with. I know you all will really go far, and please stay in touch. Now we're gonna get to the big part. Give me 1 second. As Principal Bonilla of Communications High School of Monmouth County Vocational School District, I attest that the students participating in this evening's ceremony have successfully met all requirements for graduation mandated by the state of New Jersey and Monmouth County Vocational Board of Education. I hereby certify that these students, class of 2024, have earned their high school diplomas. So at this time, I would like to bring up Mr. Sean Meehan, guidance counselors Ms. Sandra Guidos and Melody Salvatore, Mr. Gotkin, Mr. Dr. Richens, and please come up as we present the diplomas.